It's time. You already know what it is, man. We out here once again, 12 a.m. just like last time. It's all your fault, sucker. You done it. You did it. Well, this is your fault, man. You trying to make us see this bad president. Hey, you just said to me, what have I done to pay? If it's a video sneaking down the mountain, sitting in the valley to death with that video to just hard way for adventure outside the mountain. What slander, how could you know about the passing of time in the mountains or Master Zhao's Zhao Guan's state of mind while you've been gone into your temple all these years? I know for sure this is about seeking one true heart. Well, y'all arguing when y'all look exactly the same. Just like the protagonist of that supreme manual I've been studying and sort of ascending the 9 heavens. Even though the path is rough, I shall forge ahead, me with both sword and heart. Such spirit, how similar it is to my own noble quest of brawling the world outside the mountain of seek my path and overcome tribulation. Both are acts of pure romance, and how magnificent, how splendid. I ain't forgotten what Master Zhao Guan carries to take my sword, a deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours 5 senses. Yeah, well, I know, you know what I'm saying? I humbly believe that only by tasting all the world's delicate and witnessing all the life's splendors can one achieve true enlightenment to resist the world's side effects. This is tempering one's sword and heart through mortal experience. Oh, you never used to talk like this before. How many web novels did you read? You're so cheesy. It's vacant cup holder. Get goosebumps, dog. What do you know, man? This is called scholarly etiquette. You were always so old fashioned, man, and long winded, man. I'm going at each other. They get it back down. Why not interrupt? Man, why do you listen to that? We did not need that. We don't need to talk to them. What's she looking at? Oh, she sees me. What? Wait. She looks at the camera. What is that? What does it say? Ooh. We are sweared up, boy. Y'all see him? Is she still looking at me? Yeah, what is good with y'all, man? Hey, we out here long, you know what I'm saying? We out here, we might do great mission, man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gotta go crazy, man, you know what I'm saying? So you look at the camera, so that's why you stare. I now understand. Wait. Please talk. Zhao Guan sat alone, silently, her red ribbon as striking as when she first walked to Soviet temple. Only now she sees way down my ready and so good thoughts. Talk to me!
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang.
Oh, I see why I said that, because, you know, she likes to hear that.
Morning. Wait, why Senior all of a sudden?
I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you.
Alright. Junior Wise.
Present, Senior Xiaoguang.
Her face fell outside Zhao Guan's face.
I'd better keep Xiaoguang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until Yishuan Shifu gets here. The weather's really nice today. Wanna go on a walk with me?
Wait.
Come to think of it, I've never taken you out to show you around before.
Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. What were we doing before this? Dog, so we got huge leads, right? We got huge leads in the last segment of this. We were fighting the dudes. Daylin and Von Wei was getting their lores dropped. You know what I'm saying? We had to go back. She wants to look for her brother real bad. She's seen those illusions. And we come back, go to sleep, and they're like, yo, let's go chill out. Crazy!
Then, I'll be counting on you as my guide.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why do you have to make that long sound? Should we head out now? Need to have anything? Oh no, I'm prepared. Yes, sure. Go on. Well, apparently also. Ooh, yes. Is she gonna wear it? The rest of her says I'm gonna change into them now. It might help her lift her mood. I wanna change to something casual? Might change. Maybe next change the mood, you know? But casual right now. Alex afraid to tell God. Oh, she's a bit shy. She still nods gently. He goes back to her room and changes to the dress. Yep, and she's wearing it. I heard her changing clothes. Oh God, eyes. Oh, it makes a sweet awkwardness and a subtle hint of anticipation. I did look great on you. You look good in anything. Yeah, for sure. Really? That's a relief. I was worried I might seem too childish. Quite fitting for a scene. Too childish, you say? Brother, swag? There's no amount of swag that could be too childish. I mean, there is. But if you got your head in the game, then you know that no swag that you can conjure up is childish. It looks super sweet and approachable. Alright, is she gonna be next to me or? Take? Okay. She's not here though. We're going with Sweetie again? Why is she not talking? Young Cha-Sin, from the looks of it, it's pretty big tea house. Check it out.
Yeah, it's always packed. They've got great intel.
Boy,
and the
is
food's
packed.
amazing.
Meanwhile, I can't go in there.
Check it out,
Why? Because it's
Shovel.
packed? Is she really not going to talk this whole time? I've been, she said yes, please. I've been to the banquet here before,
I
man.
once came here for a banquet with some big shots, but between you and me,
Big shots.
the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes.
Yeah, they know what's up. That's what that is.
Oh, really?
Thank you. Okay, you can say that. What? Sweet, bro, what? You ain't making the food. So why you got me talking? I should have. Yeah.
Whoops. I hope no one heard that. Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is booming. Do you have any recommendations for today?
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special?
I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How lovely.
That would be our Moonvale Osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very first golden blossoms picked just this morning. Soft, sweet, melts in your mouth. I guarantee it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus cakes always bring back memories of loved ones. This batch is limited, reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
I mean, she heard you, not us.
Osmanthus cake. Wait, would you like to try it?
Yeah.
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaoguang must be thinking about Senior Ye again. Sure, why not? After smelling the aroma before we even walked in. how
Okay,
could
so
we
is our
resist?
goal to keep her happy?
Hearing
Is
the
this literally
discussion
it?
already made me
So we're
want to eat
just.
some.
Yeah, man, I'm hungry.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way.
You're not taking me in, sucker. I'm going in myself. Tell us of this way. Where is the way? I'm out of here, boy. What? The second floor is bustling. What do you wanna head up and check? Why is this what you call it? Cutscene, imagine.
Come on over
Oh
here.
my gosh. What? Sweet. This shit was worth it. Why a storyteller, bro? If he talks about one of those backstories. But, so go on. We have to go upstairs, though. Storyteller voice resonates through the air. With the powerful energy soon, the tale reaches its climax. But listen carefully to the content and protagonists of the story. I'm about to walk out. I'm going to walk. I'm going to walk out. Mother, why is that about? This is why what's storytellers, man. What are you talking about? This I want to go upstairs because this somehow magically happens to be about Zhao Guan over here. Like, what are you talking about? But it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Now it's playing out a twin, bro. I can't do it, bro. This is so stupid. Why did I never get so obvious? Why did I never get so obvious, man? You know, see, I can't do it. Oh my gosh, bro. Is this gonna talk about me? No! Let's keep listening. Oh, no. You better gas her up. The storyteller recounts Zhao Guan's tales of young kids so great words flowed like the river, as if they had been there to witness it firsthand. That an exertion, that's an adoration. Sorry, sounds very good. It sounds so dramatic, but all those the this is so embarrassing. I'm dying here. Then let's go. All right, let's hurry and get those. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go. Yeah. The storyteller is still on stage, talk of storm, completely oblivious instead of dragons, still prophetic. Good. What, brother? We didn't even run off. We're just right here. There's elegant fragrance. Top to the cake. The main food streamers are stacked high with freshly steamed dips. Some still warm on the table. They're sweet and savory aroma wafting through the air. You can smell it too, yet an unmistakable sweet fragrance. They capturing a seed of blooming ultimate trees and these delicate crystal-like desserts on the table waiting to be savored. You said almost a cake, yes.
So, what do you think?
Oh, it's the bomb though. I ain't talking about 5 big boom, man. I'm the host here, man. I should be asking you that.
I was gonna ask you the same thing. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate.
I will not understand that.
I wonder
How about water?
if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
Shangguan, what are you talking about? That of Zhao eyes carry a mix of hope and anxiety. Very hard to read. What is it you're trying to say?
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel? There's a light citrus note that lingers.
Whoa, spot on!
Who knew you were a master taster?
The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss. Impressive.
Oh, sorry.
Always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
That's what it is. That's what my face. Man, you're really an expert. Man.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're a real expert.
Yeah, now he should. Yeah, he should sell stock for that. Yeah.
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
Stop with the humbling.
I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunquay Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there.
Man,
Later, I
shush.
started experimenting with some desserts of my own. But at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims. My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
That is crazy work.
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah, he always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he'd always give in to me, and he almost never got angry. He taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunquay Summit. I was mischievous, made a big mistake, and just hid. I was too scared to face anyone.
Wait. So you're saying that to face anyone, like talk to people,
My
like,
brother was the one who found me. He didn't scold me. He
you
just
hid from
said,
everybody?
An elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you choose? And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself? Or do you stand and fight to save others, even against impossible odds?
But you gotta know your battles, though.
Which do you choose?
I'm sorry. You gotta know what battles you can win or lose, man. That's all you gotta say.
Why did he ask such a
I gave the
difficult
answer. Don't
question?
worry.
There's
He doesn't
no
know.
clear answer.
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say.
Oh
and it-
no!
Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart. But my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect and understanding its
Yeah,
fate.
protect what you can. Don't protect for foolhardy, though.
He told me that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward. There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. Do what must be done, and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own path. I didn't fully understand what he meant back then. I'm not even sure if I do now.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said. I'm sure he'd be glad knowing you could reflect on it.
He
so
sounds like a
calmly
smart
now.
dude, so he should be smart enough to outmaneuver Sarah.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have to find him. Sorry, I've been rambling again.
Well, at least you told me what's going on in your head.
You can always tell me these things. I'm your junior after all.
A family now. Why do the freak do they... Okay. At times like this, you feel more like the senior. I've got to do better as your senior so you can rely on me more. Like you said, you're my previous junior after all.
Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately. Banyue Shifu, Dylan, Ningqian, you, and the others at Swabian.
Dude, Ninchan, get him out. I don't know. His whole motivation right now is to get revenge on Banyue. He has beat with him from past remarks or something. His family probably got cooked and Banyue had a chance to save him, but he didn't do it. That's the only thing I could think of on why he's on his case. Dylan is on the case because someone's on his case because they want something from him, from Bonway. And yeah, it's for a mission. So she's just doing it for a mission. But,
I want to thank
you
everyone.
know, she's in a predicament.
What do you think about me putting together a thank you dinner and gathering everyone around the fire for the night?
For the night? Not to get. I don't want to see. You know what? I'm gonna be so for real. When I saw what's his face? I can't. I don't know how to say his name. It's a good idea. Say his name one more
Great
time.
idea. Everyone's been looking forward to your cooking.
Yeah, that kid in the
I'll let
blue.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu, and Ning Chen know right
I
away.
already. He
Once
gave
Senior
me
Song Ha and
the
others
vibes for
conduct their
Pokemon
investigation,
Detective
I'll pass it on to
Pikachu.
them too.
What's his face? I forgot his name, bro. I'm forgetting everybody's name. He had the freaking electric doggo. He was British. Unless did I make him British? I don't know. Alright, it's about time I express my gratitude. Let's go. What, girl? We just ate cake. You want to eat dinner now? We're gonna have Soviet temple. Over there, the senior and the senior. Oh, looks like we got new intel. Let's go check it. Yes, let's go.
Junior Wise.
You know what?
Xiaoguang.
Now that I think about it, I haven't tested out how she would walk around here.
You're back. Is everyone all right? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little
It's 1
trouble on
a.m.
the way,
already?
but we managed to find some leads.
Oh, they said
Thank you,
leads.
everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Suibian Temple disciples. Xiaoguang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you, Junior Wise.
Hey man, I try to have fun where I can, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going anywhere. Thanks to all of you.
No,
That
it's
joke
thanks
will
to
never
all.
be understood in the
Xiaoguang was
future.
just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Suibian Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Yeah, I want to see her alter ego. That's what I'm in
A
for.
gathering by the fire, with Xiaoguang's cooking no less.
I mean, y'all hype for Xiaoguang's cooking though?
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiaoguang. But I'm afraid we can't tonight.
What is going on with y'all?
Huh?
Oh
Don't
no.
worry, we have good news.
All right, let's
Thanks
get
to
it.
the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to Wi-Fi soon to help.
Oh,
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to
Oh.
guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious.
that's a good. I like hearing that.
Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here in the temple and keep yourself safe. Leave the investigation to us. You guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over, we'll celebrate together properly, okay?
I don't know if I agree with y'all on that. Because if you're telling her to stay here, that means you're telling me to stay here. Because I realized that what they said yesterday is that, hey, we want you to keep an eye on Xiaoguang for us while we're gone. And that made me realize, wait, I can't investigate either because they're holding her down here.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Waifei Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples.
But she wants to do the same thing,
Only
though.
when you're safe, Xiaoguang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us.
Y'all keeping it here is probably not the right thing to do.
Not a smile.
Man, don't force us on.
okay, I understand.
Man, do you want me to...
That's better. We'll get Bowlion and go switch shifts with the others now. See you later.
Xiaoguang, I want you to be honest with me right now. Yeah, they left by full spirit, you know.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We're finally starting to see some progress. That's a good sign.
Yeah, let's head back too. I still need to figure out what to cook tonight.
Xiaoguang takes off first step towards the temple, her back straight and steady. The setting sun cast a long shadow behind her, echoing a tangled feeling in her heart. Meanwhile, in the unexit corner of Freedom Heights, Diane and Zhao are exchanging intel. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, they keep doing this. I don't like I don't like how they keep doing this. Like, they just keep making us eavesdrop on like other conversations when I'm at another location. Like, dude, I want to learn information as I'm there. Like, make it a surprise. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make me go like, oh, like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do that when I actually discover the discover. You know, like, stop doing this.
Here, the intel on Sarah.
Oh,
Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow.
you doxed her?
Got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years. Then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltists.
Oh.
Vanished for a few years? Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special investigation squad under HSO.
Oh, she's crazy. She's on the
She
fan.
said every member but her was wiped out in an accident. But Hand said no such squad ever existed. No record of her anywhere either.
Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift. And stories like that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start.
So you think there's something fishy here too?
It's just a guess. And I wouldn't dare spread anything that sounds like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information doesn't really help us with what we're trying to find out.
Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported to the boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation too. They don't want Waifei Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Those old men-at-tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless task.
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back over 100 years, built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it. Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
Yeshuan's parents once investigated the array, and he knows far more than his sister. Now it seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Could Sarah be planning to make Yeshuyun the key?
It's not impossible. That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it. What if you find the array with them and get Banye to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and, in doing so, drain its power dry. Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. Simple as that. And that girl, Yeshuan Guang, I can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns? Or should I say, excuses? Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Towards who? Conway?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Bro, everyone has beef with Conway and it's crazy, bro. The whole entire team, bro. Are enemies getting him? Are allies getting him? Are side quest allies getting him? Like, everyone is on this man's head, bro. No one's rocking with this guy. Listen, I don't know what he did, but I probably feel the same. Whatever, he made a whole entire generation hate him, bro. This dude got a whole generation of haters. This dude is the most hated man on the planet. There's nobody in this game that's more hated than bro, enemies hate him. Allies hate him. Like, a whole generation of people hate him. Like, brother, it's unreal the amount of hate this guy's having.
A killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change.
I see. So that's why he always steps in and plays no games each and every time he's out here.
Dial in. As a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where's it going? Also, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days. Looks like someone else wants Banye gone. More desperately than we do.
What do you mean? Who?
That's a secret. For now, though, I won't let him die so easily until I figure out who's trying to use us. If we're going to dispose of him, it should be on our terms. As for the truth about Banyue I'm after, I'll give him a final choice. One with no room for lies or cover-ups.
I mean, he's been he hasn't been open up about his past to me at all. So I don't know what the freak, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of heat in this story. I'll tell you that. That's what this story got. Not long after Dynamic comes to the decision after receiving an invitation to the fireside gathering. As evening falls, light flickers to life across Western Peninsula. Soviet temple courtyard, the fire burns bright. The smell of food filling the air. Envoy died in and the others slowly arrive. They see dinner. Bro, the fact that like half of our team don't like each other. That's the fact. Fireside gatherings, be prepared. Let's go see Zhao Guan has in store for us. Why are they talking to each other? I didn't remember everyone. Just get that up. Message Zhao Guan is always so thorough, thoughtful. See, no one he doesn't hate me, right? Like, okay, no. All right, this guy, he's cool with me. They're cool with me, but this guy and her ain't rocking with him. All right, they're not rocking with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for real out here. On a large round table, warm orange chocolate flames dance in the small stove. Roasted and baking fruits and nuts sizzle and crackle. The cozy aroma fills the air as their edges turn into enticing golden crisp. The aroma of fragrant tea wraps from the rustic pot. While plum char soy buns glisten with amber oil. The plate of meticulously arranged azimuthus cakes stands like a quarter gesture of thoughtfulness, especially captivating to the eye.
Please come this way.
What the? What do you want to talk about, bro? Are you gonna finally tell me? I'm raised the feast today. What are you planning to do next?
There's something I want to discuss with you.
All right, what is it about?
What is it, Banyue Shifu?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own.
Are you serious?
The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
Dude, she's not telling me everything, bro. This is so dumb, but you sense it?
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyue Shifu, I've been thinking. Treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece
That's
of
what I'm
glass
saying.
to be sheltered away. Is that really what's best for her? The Qingming sword, the rest of us, we should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
Yeah, no cap.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My oh my. What a touching request.
The voice laced barbs and a half smile that doesn't reach her eyes. Then it cuts into the conversation.
But tell me, Banyue Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma?
Man, we're just gonna go straight out the gate and just press him. Like, bro, this is not what we need right now. Any other time you could have pressed him. You press him now. Right? You press him now when I gotta go talk to Xiaoguang. Are we for real, bro? Like, come on. We gotta press him now? He didn't bring this up. Why did you bring this up to me, dog? Why did you bring this up to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's on the cutscene? What's on the cutscene in the last stream? Why do you bring this up? You said in due time, man. In due time. But both been secretive. I just been like, I ain't gonna press you no long, no, because I ain't pressing a dude like him. I'm not pressing him. But man, you know what I'm saying? If people have a get at you, they gonna press you, dog.
Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyue Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of TOPS' secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was TOPS' sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, TOPS discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people.
Okay, let me think. So you're telling me the guy that used to been a blood-killing dude, right? He was not like, this dude was like the Terminator. Like, he was just going off, right? So that's what you're portraying him as, right? So he was lost in the hollow, scrapped up, but someone brought him back, repaired him, and now he changed. So what you're telling me, he got rebuilt up to be reprogrammed and changed. Is that what you're telling me? Because if you're hating on this dude now, you're hating on the suit that he's wearing. You're not hating on what he is now. You're just hating on the suit he's wearing at this point.
People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them. Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors, why do you think those people reacted to Banyue with such outrage, such hatred?
Yeah, he said, bro, he didn't want to tell me anything about that. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm hurt he didn't tell me this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just sitting here like, bro, why y'all hating on my guy, dog? Like, it's crazy.
Banyue Shifu, is this all true?
Wise, you are such a goofy goober. You sound like the most textbook NPC of all time, and I'm tired of it.
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic?
We're hating on the robot, man.
Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core?
Oh, this is the test she was talking about on top of the mount on the thingy. She said, "I'm gonna do one last test to give him one last chance to redeem himself."
That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real? Or is it just a performance for us and for your own conscience? So you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone? Or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
So we're gonna decide to take the air. It says our was right once cuts to the icy
There
tension.
you are. Bunrei Shifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
One way leaves, his back still like a mountain, his step steady and unshaken.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiao Guang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banye. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiao Guang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
Key?
According to the ancient tome,
Just gonna tell me the plan?
activate the array and suppress the miasma. All you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Waifei Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now...
Why are you telling me this?
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyu Shifu into...
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you. There's something about him I need to verify. As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda?
Oh, you know what, Wise? That is a good little thing right there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing is, where could she gotten this info from? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we could honestly say at this point, right? Like someone using this against her, right? So look. So someone using this information against her, right? She's just so fixated on this feeling, right? Because of what he did back in the day. But the thing is, this dude got rebuilt. All right, so now she's just still hooked on to that thing back in the day, but she still wants to discover if he's still truly who he was back then, but in the ways that could be, in a way that the way how she's going about it is what someone else wants. Guys, I'm just practicing the way how I explain things. I'm not really good at doing it, but I'm trying to get better at it.
What if the path you're walking is just a detour?
All right, I'm
One
gonna do
laid out
something
by
right now.
others to lead you to their version of the truth.
Lathan. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banye, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banye Shifu for now.
My mom and dad just said, I need time to sort through all of this. Please talk to Zalguan about her situation first. Zalguan, get yourself over here. This guy wants him disposed too, by the way. We ain't thinking about him. He's working with Sarah too, by the way. Oh, she takes out her casual outfit. That's lame. Why this music? I wanted something chill, but all right, fine. You know what? Hear me out. Hit him in the face, boy. I put him in the face. Looking at me, boy. Yeah, you is a disgrace. Yeah, I got that cash. Gotta spend it really fast. Got the car. Wait, whoops. I just crashed. Oh yeah, but I got the money to fix. Don't understand, but you will catch the gist. Look at me, boy. Man, I spit sneak this. Oh yeah, come at me, boy. Hit him in the jit. Yeah, hit him in the chin where it hurts. Looking at me, boy, I'ma put you straight up in the hurts. Put you on a shirt. I wear it like violent. Don't understand, boy, I'm kinda violent. Yeah, fine, tight. That just looking real nice. See you in the street, fun to fight. Cause you talking all that trash about fight. Oh, I don't care what you say, man. I got me a nice that. Yeah. Looking at me like I'm stupid, but I see you in the street when I hit you like stupid, but yeah. I got that archery skill. Looking at me, boy, I'ma feed you with this whole pill. Get this dude drunk, they got him in the trunk, yeah, gonna get up, yeah, gonna get up, boy, I'm about to destroy. When I hit you in the face, boy, it don't feel like a toy, it feels like a hammer. Boy, what? Don't even slander. When I got you in jail, make you see you in the slammer. Yo, that's it. All right, there you go. Hold on a second. Call that the Whack Freestyle 3.0. All right, let's go.
Xiaoguang,
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
No, you sweet.
you're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Come on, be for real, bro. Don't be like that.
Figures. You saw right through me.
Come on, Shogwan, please.
I really was planning to be honest with you. Just like I said I would.
Oh yeah, and what happened? Tell me what happened. Wait, tell me what happened. Cause you got on me for doing that to you. But boy, now the freaking cards are switched. So what's up now? You know what I'm saying? Like what's up right now? You know what I'm saying?
Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Ooh, what you find? I'm gonna pulls out a note. It's Edge Triple. Haven't been crushed in someone's hand. They carefully stood that again.
Xiaoguang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword.
I mean, he did visit here.
The power of the Creator is beyond imagination.
He admitted it!
Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang, you will be free.
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye.
First glance, the handwriting looks like my brother's, but it's missing little habits he always had in his strokes. And then there's the content itself.
Yeah, Senior Ye shouldn't know that you're in Wi-Fi right now. And yet, he suddenly sent you a letter?
That is crazy.
Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in Yunque Summit, a new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
Yeah, he probably crashed out. He's like, "What? No! No, it's not true!" He didn't have a voice line for this. "It's not true, man. This is not true. It can't be real. No! I refuse! You have to be lying to me. Then why? Why did you turn in? Why not me? Why not me then?" Like, bro, you already know he was crashing out internally in his head, because he won't show that side of him. He has it, but it probably was in his head. You know what I'm saying, man. Man, it's too cruel for him. You know?
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword side effects onto himself instead.
Onto himself? Let me voice act, but the thing is, right, hear me out. So from what I'm gathering as well, like, so he wanted himself to die besides her. He wanted himself to lose himself, not her. And it makes sense, you know, because it's like younger sibling doesn't deserve that kind of treatment. So you think as yourself, like, yo, overprotective, you know, you already about to, you know what I'm saying, get all up in that business. So you're like, nah, I'm making sure that I take the consequences that she has to bear onto me. I'm gonna make sure I take that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing.
Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger.
And he did it again. Still didn't learn his lesson, as you can see.
She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh.
That didn't help. Let me stop.
Sat with them under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe only Yixuan Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind.
Yeah, that's literally it, yeah.
That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past, and the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away.
Will he die? Because, like I said, if he gets a death, it better be freaking, like, immaculate, but there's no way, right? He could die.
This time, I have to go.
Now, Sungwon, I beg your pardon, but hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out.
My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
I believe in senior year too, man.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head.
You want me to shake him out of your head or something?
Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible.
So what? Do you want me to pull up with you? Because if you're inviting me to go with you now, I'll accept it.
I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear.
That's that younger sister talk. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or younger sibling talk, I would say.
Since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please.
That's like what I call myself, the acting temple master. You just went along with it naturally. I hid my identity from everyone. Oh snap! I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to walk this out with you, cuz.
I'm not here to stop you.
So
I'm
you
here to
wise.
make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Shogong, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Yeah, I want to see it too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what happens to him.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
Tonight we'll go. Let's go. Let's just have fun. You know? Yeah.
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. We promised that tonight would be nothing but joy and laughter, remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There are still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
Shogong is a great person. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, she does earn that medal of... You know what? I'm not... She's on the same level as Miyavi. There you go. The set of spice follows. Her light determines that quickly feeling this. Yeah, she should be feeling happy now. Definitely. Like, she shouldn't feel any type of, like, frustration. She shouldn't feel any of that now. Because we talked it out, you know what I'm saying? And now we're both going to be bad boys for life and pull up, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole goal. I want to see what is going down with her brother. That's literally the whole thing. The fire crackles warm and bright. Its orange glow flickering into deepening night as it devoured its fleeting moment of warmth and togetherness, even brighter, even fiercer. But Bonwado, let me tell you, boy, you got some smoke on your head, boy. I am woo. Oh, I can talk to him now. I can talk to Belle. Aiden. Let's talk to her first. Yeah, you see the camera. I know you see the camera. Her eyes are like super big. Like they're way too big. Like, are they bigger than Belle's? Just a question. I just gotta know. Turn around. Alright. Yeah, they are definitely Yeah, this guy right here, I don't know what's going on with him. Like, he doesn't like Sarah, but he's working with her. He doesn't like him, but he's working with her. But it's like me, man. Like, I hate you, but I'm gonna stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it works. What exactly is this final evaluation that Dylan mentioned? Patron, still caught up in shock of me unveiling the past? Don't worry, I never intend to exploit your kindness and make it part of my judgment. I'm telling you this today because you need to know what kind of burden your trusted companion is really carrying. Man, well, I want to know about your mission. All I can tell you is that my mission and my judgment won't harm your interests of Zalguan. Good. That's what I care about in this whole entire situation. After all, truth only destroys what isn't worth trusting. And from the ruins, that's where the real new growth can sprout. If I try to stop you, why would I? I don't understand why he would bring this up, but in my personal opinion, I don't have any feeling of stopping what Dyna is doing. Like I said, alright, I'll drop the controller again. Like I said, this guy, right? The heat that he got on his back is clearly well deserved. Because, brother, he was made with one mission only. And that is to destroy Miasma. And it don't care about no human life. That's it. So, you're telling me, right? Why would I get in the way of her, like, own mission on seeing if Van Wei clears the vibe check? You know what I'm saying? Let her do the vibe check. I'll let her do the vibe check. It's cool. She opened it up to me. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with it. All right. So I'm not sure why. Like, what if I try to stop you? Listen, brother, I do not want no heat with her. I do not want no heat with Krampus. Like, well, I said it in the last time. I'm not messing with Krampus. I'm not messing with them. Those guys, they freaking do things that they probably won't agree with, but they will do it. They just do it in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So why would I bring this up? I'm gonna say, well, I'm trying to stop you. Well, that would prove you have the courage to stand your ground. I know that you have no hostility towards me, or rather, you still trust me. Yes, that's how I generally feel right now. What was that sound she just made? Well then, let's maintain this trust, Fox. I'm glad you didn't tell Zalguan right away. I hope Van Wei makes a choice that won't let you down. Let me down, by the way. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. The feast's about to begin. Remember, tonight, I'm just a visitor of Soviet Temple, just your friend. Yeah, I'm glad you're rocking with me, man. I'm glad we're not heated enemies. I'm glad we're cooling with each other. Cooling. You know what I'm saying? What in the world was that? Wise, when you guys mentioned having a late night gathering, I thought we'd just grab some takeout and chill, you know. Just sit around, eat, chat, but wow, Zalguan really went all out. Zalguan said she wants to thank everyone. Didn't expect to get so much done in such short time. The table's packed. Zalguan arranged everything so neatly that I'm kind of embarrassed to bring out the ready-made meals I secretly brought. Well, better stay quiet. I'll just wait to feast on Zalguan's cooking tonight. He's probably gonna be silent, is he? The accusations in cruel past of Salem Bay. They come flooding back like a tidal wave. Past that, Van Wei Shifu spoke of Salem Bay. It weighs a heavy mountain. What was that sound? Your Excellency, you seem hesitant. Are these words weighing on your mind? Let them spoken. Please speak freely. Whatever you have to say, I will bear it. What we've seen these past few days is no immovable rock, no heartless weapon. Van Wei Shifu quietly protecting everyone, stepping forward in time of crisis. Yeah, he's been helping a lot of people now. Like, even when we try to call him, he's already on it. You know what I'm saying? So, Van Wei Shifu, one of Zalguan's truly trusted, this trust, this responsibility, can never be driven purely by cold algorithms. No matter how you were defined in the past, I believe in that standing you, standing. What? I believe in the you standing here right now. The words carry great weight. You have my thanks. Hearing you say that, I have no regrets. The feast is set to start. May the night be peace to all. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, the resume's going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people could change. You know, even robots can change. You feel me? So, like, you know, so he's a smart robot. You know, everything seems to be set up and ready. We can get started now. Here we go.
Everything's ready. A special thanks to Beelion, Eos, and Van Wei Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own.
Malion was big help. Sucker, shut your mouth. You started this whole mission with a yap set fest. I'm mad at y'all. Y'all going good. Y'all going welcome.
Try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Honey.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you. Hey, me lion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy. You can't eat. Careful, or a spark's gonna turn you into a real lion head! Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
That's done the meanie sucker.
Banyu Shifu. Would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior
How
Hanu's
does he
recipe
eat?
and added a bit of dried
Brother,
tamarind
this
peel
dude's
to
a
the
robot.
marinade, to cut the richness. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style cooking.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
I wonder what that is.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, Vice. Woohoo. That's how I feel.
It's been a long time since we've had a feast like this. Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic, we should have done it fast, shall we?
Dylan, we agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyu Shifu's here. And since we're all
sorry.
here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
Let me think. Oh, I know. Everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
Don't make it weird, y'all. The heart cracker, flicker, fade, laughter, playful teasing, click of dishes, cups so woven together, incredible, tight streak to their heart loosens without notice, heavy secrets momentarily chased away by the water. Time secret stretch and the glow of the fire flow quietly in its simple purity until as the laughter slowly fades, the look up the stars up in the sky. It's so cool, so dark outside.
After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Everyone listens silently with the cracks of flame. It's the only sound breaking the silence. Meanwhile, the tasty sword case shimmers almost averted under the starlight. What in the world? Brother, why do you have a sand? Why is he on the ground? Those are such cool things. Once made, they're like stones cast into a lake. Ripples pushes you forward as they spread. Looking back, those ripples already turned into a tidal wave. There's no turning back now. Everybody sees a bit drowsy. I'm only incoherent fragments for under his breath. Oh, look at that. Part 3's done. Hey, this is the last part then. Let's go. Speak with everyone some more. Chat with Dylan is optional. Chat with Xiaoguang is also optional. Let's chat with her first. Dylan, I started to long for more moments like these. Oh, look at that. Why so easy cry? No endless customer complaints, no paperwork, no urgent messages, and none of those voices. Oh, yeah. Just sitting here Looking at the fire, gazing at the stars, listening to chatter, just chilling like this. Yeah, not bad at all. And that question held an unusual calmness. Seems like the perfect moment to ask those questions she's normally dodged. Why do you like being a customer service rep? Because it's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back. And because when talking to a lively person, no matter what I say, I'll always get a response. It could be an angry demand or a helpless sigh or even a dumber follow-up question, but whatever it is, it's at least some kind of response, unlike in the hollow where you can only listen endlessly, listening to these voices of the dead. Listen to their resentment, their regrets, their pleas, but they're forever unable to truly respond to anything or accept any true response. No matter how much you say, what you say, it's just like a stone falling into a deep well. Not even an echo can be heard. That feeling after a while makes you wonder if you've become part of the silence too. Alright, it's getting late and cold, so it's time to go home. Finally got some peace and quiet, but it's almost about it's about to end tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? Wait. What? Dog. What's wrong with everyone? Tonight I'm definitely gonna have sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. What? No, I didn't know it was like... I didn't... Oh my gosh, bro. No way. The happy gathering. I saw a bear smooth away the edges of those heavy, sharp, unsettling thoughts. You're in trouble and gradually subsides, letting you sink into a peaceful darkness, woven from silence and friendship by the hearth. In this tranquil moment, protected by lingering warmth and companions, you drift into a dream to sleep. Far off. Yay. On Evan. Oh. I just lost and confused.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
Uh-oh.
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know where the array is, and the Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
I hope we get past the Sarah arc, because I'm tired of her yapping. Sarah tilts her head slightly as if listening to whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps having an urgency in Yasue's voice. The concern of her lips come upward, her smile laced and anticipated in cold calculation. Sounds like quite a commotion outside. Oh no, what's happening over here? Hi. What in... Huh? Miasma corruption. What's going on?
Senior Sontal? What's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now.
Are you serious?
Severely wounded.
Wise, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Understood. Then let's get ready to go. Belle, we'll leave Senior Sontal to you and Bee-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eos will be waiting for you there. I'll give Banyue Shifu and Dailin the heads up. But remember, Wise, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Yeah, we know.
Relax, Junior Belle. I promised Wise I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe.
Yeah. And the Qingming sword, where she uses it, she becomes the ultimate powerhouse.
Perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Finally, I get to play with you, man. Goodness, before you step out of Soviet Temple, Darlin comes rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
What? Could it be because of what?
Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
And it's him, yeah.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die.
Oh! He got that beef on him! Oh my god! Bro, yo. Like I said, I told you that was up. It was up. Like, yo. Okay, dog. Yeah, that's crazy.
Those Banyue turned away.
Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Xiaoguang, it's like this.
Alright, let's see how she feels about it.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us.
How the freak did you do
No
that?
wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
No, I'm telling you, man. You think Yoshiko was supposed to react away, but she just doesn't.
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt towards Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Man, we are on the cut. Well,
The array
okay.
and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? We still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice, trying to influence me and Banyue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being. For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true, then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss, the only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunquei Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dylan, Wise, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. You're set on dragging them back from the abyss. Then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dylan!
I knew you were a good person.
What? I was silent the whole time just grabbing all this information. Wait, hold on. What if you already knew he was good? Why are we saying that? Like, bro, you had. What was I supposed to be relieved here? I was like, oh, she's not gonna kill anybody. Oh, she's actually. Oh, like, bro. Like, dude, I hate when they try to portray something, but I'm just sitting here like, I'm taking in the information, I'm just staring at the screen, and then like, I knew you were a good person, Dylan, oh my gosh, you're so charitable, like, bro, come on, man. Bro, she was not even that bad for real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, she didn't even seem that like an enemy. Like, they try to portray her as the biggest enemy of all time. You saw how many times they did the Zhao and they try to make them look like they were conniving. Brother, I wasn't even mad at it. Like, you thought I was like, oh, she's an op. She's an op. No, I didn't even say she was an op, bro. And they're trying to make me. They thought I was thinking that she was an op this whole time until this moment, and I was supposed to feel relieved at this moment. Brother, nah, sucker. Nah, I seen through all of it. Brother, get him out. Get him out. Sucker. I know that.
Stop it, you two.
Dylan, the way you talk drives me nuts, and I hate it. That's the only thing I hate about you. That choice I forced you to make last night. I never thought the headshot would come so soon, man. Use a true business for the dead to expose the lies of the living. That is the standard by which I enact judgment. But this time, I want to use the words of the dead to give the truth to the living. This time, Banyue gazed for a long time. What? That's a weird description. Oh, look who it is. Why are they just sitting there? Wait! Ladies and gentlemen, what the heck? And I'm sitting here thinking that I was gonna play as her. But no. Nope. Nah. Nope. No. Okay, so the fact that you're able to still come to the wish part, the wish section, is kind of crazy. We got 23 days. Yeah, I still can't believe I got her with one temple, just randomly off the blue, you know? I don't think did I upload that video? I mean, I put it on Discord. I bet that's all the way up here. $10. What? Hold on. I'm trying to find the clip. Wait. Oh, snap. I know why there's no chat logs for real. Man, I'm stupid. I bet if I go back here, the chat logs will be crazy. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, wow. No, never mind. So, is this the OG one? Yeah, this is the OG one. So, oh, wow. Yeah, so there's probably like a lot. Never mind. Dude, that meme was crazy. Oh, I sent this clip. What? Hold on, y'all. I'm distracted. I'm sorry. Man, when I was playing DDR, when I was first getting into DDR, basically. Man, my act is terrible. Bro, what in the world was that? I could do that. Oh, I can't do that though. Oh no! See, when they do the double joints in the middle, nah.
It's the doubles.
Nah, well. Okay, back to the original DMs. I need to find that clip of my pole man. Wait, what? Maybe I'll put it in here. Yeah, there it is. Oh my. Bro, what in the world? Okay. Bro. What? Bro, I didn't even mean to do this. I accidentally hit the table with my controller. It just did a 10-point and got me gold. Bro, hold on. Dude, we can't get the character. There's no way it's her. There's no way. It's her! Yo, what? Oh, okay, I'm getting sick. Oh, I'm getting sick. I forgot, boy. This is the pre-stage of the most painful work experience of my life. All right, let's get it. Zhao, why can't I play as you still? I have to tell this to the Mystic's wounds.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Suibian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Bangyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Bangyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way, so he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee.
How do you remember all that? How do you remember all those words that he said?
He also said something like,
you know more?
I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolian along. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that Bangyue Shifu was trapped now. You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Bangyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
Let's see it. You will find an emergency scan of the memory module last night. Bangyue Shifu came back to there alone. They're gonna show a cutscene. Oh, it's Mito! Bow, 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 bow! What's up, my boy? Yes, welcome down. What? Yeah, you gotta pay that debt, cuz you got a lot of money to pay. You wanna pay that debt for real? It's time to go. Oh, Shifu, here's the situation. This chaos is beyond human control. We need to find another way. I'll seek out the source to save everyone. My Shifu, those remain here are too injured to move. Please take one with you. Having him assist you will put our mind at ease. Alright, bring him will from Micro 7. I'm sure I'll be able to find his way back to itself once it's all over. Wait, one of them will be able to find his way back by itself? To walk this world, something. Yep, I heard that. I shall make the burden lighter on my own. If I'm more to be paid. Okay, you literally just said it right in front of her face. And now he walks in and he's like, "Oh, I'm trapped!" Let me stop. Back when I was doing my duties around here, parents would often voice their concerns about mischievous kids sticking down the plate art. For their safety, special locks were installed. Only adults know how to open them. This must be something he heard in his youth and never forgotten.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
Oh, there's someone in here. Oh, he's dead. What? He's dead. She's alive. So this is what's inside, basically. We never got to go in here yet.
Already here?
Oh, he knows. He knows who's gonna come here. Mama Schaefer, did you care about the mystic safety it would come here? Great news, absolutely fantastic news. I think I sort of found the key array core of that ancient array mentioned in the old text. It's just that I'm not skilled enough. I couldn't fully activate the array, but now that you're here, sure, you're much of the day. Looks like this time the Miles disaster can finally put to an end. This place won't have relieved that nightmare again. Where is it located? There are several array pillars on the platform nearby. I'll lead the way for you. Alright, let's go. Be careful.
Over here! Banyu Shifu! This way!
Wait, what is this? This is it? Goodness, it's not huge. The array core is ancient and pride is carved into the pillar, shivering with undeniable protect. Standing in the center, it's almost impossible to feel the long dormant earth pulsing in agony, urging the activation of the array. Upon attempting to guide and fully activate the array with its own energy, a malicious will suddenly counterattack.
Fall back behind me.
What is that? Monthly memories regarding boundary cuts off there. The array has been activated. It is autonomously channeled by Asma. Seems to be efficiently always suppressing it. My issue is trapped by Asma's sphere of great evil, and even though my training has advanced by leaps fast today, I still can't save the two of them. Alas, what a tragedy. I always seem to know what Ning Chen was up to, but still went ahead and activated the array. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he already knew he was gonna be there. Indeed, you should hurry and save on retreat for me. Take Leon with you this time as well. Can we see it from here? No.
Ning Chen must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Wait, what? Oh, just takes you out. There it is. It's time to fight with him. Never mind. See how much damage he does to these guys, though? You ready to get knocked out, though? At this moment, the array is engulfed in chaos as the theories come rushing out like a tidal wave. There goes my eyes vivid rage. His crazy words are filled with pain and strength, twisted pleasure.
Enough! Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you! Look at the monster you become!
Bro, it's the outfit on delusion.
Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here. You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why? Why? These 10 years. Every single day. I kept thinking. If I hadn't gone out that day, if I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
One way heavy footsteps create a deep creak of the ground like a lonely mountain peak covered in scars and bruises, just standing tall and unwavering. He tenaciously protects the Ning Chen in this area behind him, his fists swing in a frenzy energy, blow hitting the 2 shadow dust. It does it, by the way, cannot feel the scratches and searing energy marks on his metal frame. The depths of his eyes glistening with sorrow that pierces his soul, and a resolution that has long known the ending. His low, hoarse voice rings out like an echo in a deep valley, piercing through all the clamor of every word of better than fast child.
Ning Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world.
He reminds me of All Might.
Sister never saw.
All Might burned himself his activities to the total of his bogs, and his deepest and most powerful fires, bent unprotected life began to erupt. He abandons any defense stance, every remaining bit of energy, every fragment of resistance in this machine, on the brink of collapse, is fully channeled into his fist. So, are we gonna go down there?
The base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What a pain.
You finally made it! Banyu Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array! Banyu Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now. I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyu Shifu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the whole array. Wise, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it.
How the freak are we gonna do that? Alright, let's fight these guys though. You ready to get knocked out though?
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier.
Dog, let me try something.
Still hear us? Banye! Banye!
No matter how desperately you shout, no response ever comes from within. And right, Mama seems to hear familiar voices calling his name. At this point, he fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices see go dead to death, causes it consumed by the echo, sting, and silver needle.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go.
He really does sound like All Might. I'm not even kidding.
So stubborn. Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us.
How long can you hold on? 10 minutes? 1 minute? A second? Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted, then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burns. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment. No endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Several voices in the trying to overlap that spin like an endless wealth of destruction. Credit cards found way. What's it do with self-confidence completely? Or confidence completely?
Wise, Fairy and I found something.
Goodness, finally, man.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Array base and array core.
They're saying it's low, but you already know how it is,
Looks like we'll
man.
just have to give it a shot.
Great! Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
Hurry for what?
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up.
Okay, leave this area to me.
What the heck's a
Roxy,
Oki?
You cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Val, you sound so fake. Wait, how'd I get in there? Okay. Oh, I gotta like, hold on. What? Dude, I'm trying to... Alright. Oh, nice. To be honest, let me just go. Oh, alright. You don't want to... Okay. I can't even dodge. Yeah, man. Yo, this man is, like I said, the most hated in the universe.
This is the last one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
I just canceled that. That's nice. Man, y'all just coming in.
Back you up. Hey.
Oh snap! Look who's here.
Yushu and Shifu's Qingming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Banrei, we should tell everyone about this.
Literally. So man, it's that day. Golly, man.
All three down. It's all up to Xiao Guang and the others.
How, man?
Better hurry back to the array core and wait there.
Is unforgivable.
You're telling me he dodged it? I hate you. He dodged it unintentionally, by the way. Die, man. You freaking dumb. Stupid!
It worked!
Huh? It worked?
No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
That was... Okay. That was weird. What? We're just gonna walk right past him. Wow, we straight up just said skip everybody. We're just gonna keep going. Wait, what? He's still fighting? What did I say, guys?
Sacrificing yourself for justice? To life for a life?
I don't know, man.
Charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
Of course, should have used.
Cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you take whatever it is you're after.
What is this? Wait, what am I fighting right now?
My mission all along?
This dude knew about everything. How about that? That's what I'm saying, bro. He knows about everything. He's not no... Like, he ain't a bot. He ain't a clanker. Oh. All Might. Hit him with it. Wait, no, he's not All Might. What you call him?
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Huh? What? Cries and wails of endless terror, resentment, curses, and swear. It sounded like...
Why didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me.
Goodness.
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
It would be crazy if you heard, you know, their parents in here.
Machine will always be a machine.
Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
It says these wizards of the sphere are about to devour everything. Zogwan and the others of the church and step onto the platform. The voices start to become clear and gentle. Like a video. No. Dude, I'm sorry. Yo! Like a beam light piercing the dark cloud. Brings relief and walk, trudging on buckets.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
He's crying. Uh-oh.
Sis?
No. We're gonna hear her parents.
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way.
And he did.
But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
Yeah, and you about to throw your life away. Meanwhile, she wanted you to have a better one.
The peace we found here made me...
Oh!
I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
Man, sucker. Man!
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young.
So this is what happened for real? They said, leave me. Save my kids. Save my brother instead of me. I'm too far gone. Just let us one. Let's let one of our. Let's let one of us make it. You know what I'm saying?
We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion.
Oh wow.
The two of them still have a chance to live.
Man, they knew. It's like he's saying like he knew about it.
Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
These are the only good voices he got.
We can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them
Oh snap.
we left with smiles on our faces.
Versus the seas fade away, and the final words came to peace finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
The body swayed slightly, and her expression is no longer light and joking. There's a hint of sympathy in her face smile. Like a light piercing through the haze, it gently spills onto Banyue's jaw, yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives.
Yeah, sucker, because if you didn't live, sucker, guess what? You just broke the promise.
Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions.
Dude, we still gotta fight the other guy though. Are we not gonna fight him in this episode or in this thing?
The trials of the past day after day,
I guess it's just...
and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Oh my goodness, I'm beginning to sink in. By the way, his body travels. Almost frightening to notice. Besides the chains that had bound him for years, forged from cold anguish, endless slaughter, self-loathing, and the weight of his understanding had nearly crushed his heart. But in that moment, as he stands tall, and they shatter with a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ningqian, about what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again.
Girl, you got some type of recollection brain going on here. I don't know what's going on here.
You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become a human. Tylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
I know, right?
You
I
and
have
your
to say that.
parents are such gentle souls. And now, you've grown into exactly the person they'd hoped for.
Wow, nice words right there.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Oh, go on, gently pats his child on the shoulder. Just choke it up. His voice is a little hoarse, man.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyue Shifu. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
Yeah, now that gotta hurt. Now you gotta hurt. You know that gotta hurt, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Woo, boy.
Of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life.
Oh.
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Yeah, and that didn't go well.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hall.
So I guess we're not saving her brother in this entire thing
Far
right now.
more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguang Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you. Actually, Yeshuan Shifu left me a message.
Oh.
Senior Ye contacted you.
Oh, she said, "What did you say?"
He probably didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial arts school and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
We've seen it. The chain bird. Could it be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother?
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ning Chin's account, Ye Xuyan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to entrust the message that way instead.
Only the one who capable of tracking the changing bird would be the creator. My brother must be all alone out there right now.
Ning Chen, Xiaoguang, this place is dangerous, and you are still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yixuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news. And if Yixuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Wise before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Now she sounded for real that time.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might.
Wait, are we actually gonna do it in this one thing as well? I hope so. Let's do it right now.
You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. And come on.
Imagine.
Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Manu gives in and Ning Chen says goodbye to everyone before returning when they came in.
Now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place up.
Are we doing it right now? Oh my gosh, please. Let's get it. Hi. As it says it's at the done, and suddenly stops and looks toward the shadow nearby. Sarah walks out slowly with her usual letter smile as if she was just passing by. And hadn't been spying on her for so long.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Yeah, Team Rocket.
Watching Sarah Florin.
Oh.
Spent so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat.
You were investigating me. But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Phaethon, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma.
Oh, she just added a whole bunch of
All
words.
these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Yeah, get straight to it.
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
A really strange figure appears nearby. It turns out to be each one but different. His face is filled with shock when he sees Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that letter, did you? About how to break my connection with the Qingming Sword?
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Pain Yishuan lets the Jaguar who has her hands anxiously extended towards him and suddenly closes his eyes. As he opens them again, you see a look of determination.
Xiao Guang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Wise, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
I'm asking you one thing, no matter what, do not let Zhao follow me. I'm counting on you. Why are there some voice lines here and gone, bro? They show turns around without looking at Zhao again and disappears into the arm and stuff. Sucker, we're just gonna end it off like that? You're not gonna let her say anything else? I gotta possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this. Well, you just did. Bro, oh my, I can't. I don't even have the energy to heat up.
Someone's loved ones is leverage? Despicable, ineffective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Belle, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Let me guess, I gotta say, oh no, I'm sorry, Wise, but I can't.
Tracking route confirmed.
Okay, never mind.
Path recalibration complete.
Alright.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. You need to be careful.
Okay, we're actually just gonna stop him right now. Good.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Can you keep going?
Come on, Zhao.
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Bang, boom. Right out, little master. The aura ahead for Citizen. I fear maybe he didn't just face. The rest of you have heard before going. You telling me I could use one of my units?
Take a stroll on the beach with me? Standing.
No way. What? I've never done this before.
It's our turn, bro. I may be slow, but I still have 2 fists to swing.
Eradicate all. My blade is ready.
To be honest, if I'm going in there, I'm gonna just be spamming Miyabi, dude. like Miyabi's like really strong right now. I just leveled her up a little bit more too, so come on, Miyabi, let's do it. Meanwhile, so is that far away? What goes the moment she's been looking for?
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Guan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the creator descends. You broke your promise.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process.
What?
You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
So doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hand high in one direction, and her voice suddenly rises, chanting in a cryptic rhythm. She said, "All hail the magic conch!"
O supreme and sacred creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering.
Man, this is lame. I didn't want to hear her actually say it.
Obliterate
Keep the magic
vows
conch
of
a thing.
traitors, the Avenger's cries, the Defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea.
I'm not hearing it.
I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent.
I'm just saying. Wasn't this the voice that was whispering in Jonathan's ear?
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back.
What's he doing? Wait, what? What is he doing?
I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
What?
So, after lying in wait all this time, you're showing your fangs.
Why does she sound like that?
Foul my ass! Be gone!
Finally.
Abomination! This is the end for you!
Everything is under your gaze.
It's a tricky one, just as expected. It even tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether particles now. That should be the end of it.
No, I don't think it's gonna be that easy, cuzzo. Why's she hurt?
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Shall return. Hello? This is Sarah. Special Investigation Squad from HSO of Hand.
What in the world is going on?
Our team was caught in...
Is this her backstory? I'm sorry.
Don't leave! Please! Save me! I don't want to die. Help me. Don't
Who is
leave
that?
me behind.
What? I don't get it.
Please. Save me. Anyone. Can no one hear me?
Am I supposed to feel bad for her?
Oh, if gods truly exist in this world, please hear my plea. Where am I? Am I saved?
This kind of explains everything, doesn't it?
Lucky child. Chosen by the will of the Creator, you were restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body.
Is she dying right now?
that you belong here.
Like, I just want to know what's going on in the actual like situation.
What? Blood of the Creator? Who are you?
Wait a minute.
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soth, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There is no need for fear, no need for doubt. The Creator is merciful. This is the place they have given you, your new home.
No, sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin.
Miss, this is your final warning. If you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by force.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face. But the path to salvation is clear. It lies within the eternal call the Creator has allowed me to hear.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path, in search of the Creator. Creator, who has shown me the conclusion. I have fulfilled your promise.
Uh-huh.
Please, accept me.
Not good.
Oh, Creator, is this your permission for me to merge?
What? Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait.
Oh no. Here it is. This is when he sees that vision. Wait. We're about to get that one thing that's about to happen. And it's not gonna be pretty, but we'll see what's good.
It's grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no!
She can't sound angry at any point in the story. I'm sorry.
Anyone important to me again?
Didn't I fight this guy before?
Twisted being. Could it be the Creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Ye Shuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my most devoted follower has accomplished what I have foreseen, paving the way for my descent into this world. As for Ye Shuyan, fret not.
I have other plans for him.
Enough talk. Once you're gone, it'll all be over.
How much damage I'm doing? Like, Yavi is indeed better.
Victory, the only option.
It's over.
Well, I can kill this guy with just Yavi.
Bridging slash.
Nice. Alright. Round 2, where is it at?
What is that?
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Yeah, round 2. Let's get it on, little boo. Oh! Shout out me, Yavi! Shout out! Ah! No. Try that one more time, boy. I dare you. Cannot stun or be effective actions with family status. Parrying. Oh, he has one of those abilities. Oh! All damage by structures of the transforming to whatever that is. Sorry. Oh. Oh. You don't when you're dying like that fast, as you can tell, but so this dude's gonna have so many. Oh! I found 2 of them! They're tag teaming me! No! Hit him up like that. We're gonna knock you out real quick, you know? He hit me, but it's all fine. It's alright. Oh, from my that's a prop. Okay, so now we gotta purify him. Let's see what's up. Nope. Not today. Hold on, wait, no. Wait for it. Oh! You goofy goober! I hate you! Try to attack me while you were using your big boy. Woo! Yep, do it to him. Do it to him. Yup. Bow! Oh! Purify him, boy. Bow. Now watch it. Pocket watch him. Yeah. You don't like that, do ya? He came back at it again. He wants more. Oh, I see him. What you doing? Man? No. No. Stop the count. Nah, son. You know, I'm just fighting this guy because, you know. Nah. Don't like that, do ya? Don't ya, boy? Yeah. Oh! What's up? What's up for real? For real. What in the? Hey! Hua!
Victory. The only option.
Stop playing with me! Ah! Ah! My face!
No!
Here we go again.
Still afraid to draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here.
Brother.
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me.
It's time for it. Do it.
Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice.
Yes.
Xiaoguang.
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
Seal is broken. Great.
Oh my. Yeah. She's not in Ultra Instinct form though. Goodness. Okay. Okay, Xiaoguang. Show what's up. Show what's up. Oh! Golly, cuz.
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it.
What in the what was that goofiness?
How could that be?
What is this goofy?
So arrogant.
Oh!
I am Ye Shenguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword with perfect
Oh
purpose as
my
its
goodness.
all evil.
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
Dog, that was the most goofiest segment of all time. I'm not gonna cat with you. That was cool, but that part where he's like, how could this be, brother? What are we in? Freaking House of the Dead? Like, bro, that was the most House of the Dead actor I've ever seen in my life, bro. Talking about stuff, don't open that door. Like, bro, that's what it sounded like. A few days later, the law finally breaks out. Finally wakes up. So I'm gonna wait. What the freak? All right, we're just out of there. You should go check on her first. Right in, my Sheffield will be here soon. We'll wait for you to check on Zhao Guang before we start our discussion. Man, that was quick. Let me be real. We didn't get to play as her. Diary. Chunky orange Tabby's bed. How you feeling? Please tell me.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream. Right, where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Don't worry. Let me explain everything.
Yeah, explain everything to me, because I don't even know what happened.
After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses.
But Sarah's not dead. Yay, that's nice, dude. So we still have to continue the Sarah arc.
He caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't quite hear. Even though it was clear he didn't want to leave, he still went off alone in the end. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, take care of Xiaoguang.
Why did he leave?
Ban Yue and Dailan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Suibian Temple yet. She must be dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Rinkwei Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
The creator incident is crazy, guys. The creator situation is crazy, guys.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment, to devour the power of both me and the Qingming sword.
And they tried to, but they got a hold of. We're cooked. I'm just saying, we're cooked if they got a hold of Xiaoguang, bro.
So, do you still?
Her whole personality changed, by the way.
How you defeated the creator?
So that's where we got the arrogant personality type. Well, I'm not sure what kind of personality that is.
Seem to have a strange resonance with it.
But I'm just saying, right now, her voice, she does not sound serious in any type of situation. Doesn't even come close. She tickles it, but doesn't always hit it. Actually, never hits it. Actually, she never hits it. So it's always just like, silly Xiaoguang at her acting again or something.
That's why I believe that the last strike.
Maybe in Japanese she'll actually hit it. I don't know.
And besides that, did you notice anything else?
Guys, when is my power gonna be unleashed?
What do you mean?
I'm maybe a mastermind of my own. Who knows? Oh yeah, your appearance. Yeah.
Like any changes with your body or in your appearance? Your hair turned white when you drew the sword.
Yeah, what was that about?
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried?
Yes.
Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky, but maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again.
Brother, that sounds a lot like some other story that I know about. I ain't gonna mention it, you know.
At least now we can be absolutely certain that Senior Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the creator from the start.
Yeah.
He even tried to contact Yishuan Shifu secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the creator before it could take form.
Yeah.
He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed.
But that didn't even work either.
But now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again, saying something like he'd definitely save me. It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something even more terrifying? Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's just do that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly.
Yeah.
Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear on us again.
So why is he still playing the ghost role, bro? The sun is Zhao Yuan's eyes sought, replaced by quiet determination, not firmly crushing at her knees, and in her gaze, hope flickers once like much more. Oh, what the? She's back in there again, by the way. Oh, how's Algon doing? She's just woke up, so instead of bugging her with questions, we figured we'd give her some peace. She's still concerned about Senior, but she's a little less upset. What the? Why are they not talking? She's still concerned about Senior, but after hearing that the creature was repelled and that her brother made it out safely, she calmed down for now and is resting.
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Oh no, she's gonna be all wacky woohoo. She's gonna have some emotional flips. Please don't worry, Von Ray Shifu. Zhao Guan only drew her sword for Senior and all of us. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her condition. She's always been tougher than we think, but that's also exactly why it's so hard to not worry about her. Back to business. What's this resonance signal you two mentioned earlier?
Let me explain.
Why is everyone's voice gone?
We didn't have time to look deeper, so we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather, that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
Finally, your voice is back.
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer Mevarok. And the third one was the town.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Bella and I have been before.
Really?
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
Uh-oh. What is it?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed.
Okay, so when we're here, Fairy doesn't sound like robot. I mean, she sounds like robot, but it's not like with extra effects, if you know what I mean.
Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
Really? It's almost like it was some kind of response, man.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one, it's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the Creator, might have just been the opening move. The Creator testing the waters. Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor.
Sarah wouldn't be like this if she wasn't raised by cult leaders.
I will also investigate
The magic
further.
conch leaders. Things would go much better with your help, man.
With Krampus and Banrier Sufu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. While we keep Xiaoguang company.
Nice character development, guys. Nice character development.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
We still haven't hit the final. What the heck is this? I'm waiting for the thing to say complete. Things are settled for now, though I got feeling There's definitely much more trouble brewing ahead. There's still much more about the creator and the other secrets of the Hollow we don't have any leads on. Yeah, this is definitely the end because we're talking about all the things we went through. But hey, at least this time and all those times before, we pulled through, didn't we? No matter what lies. Yeah, at least we're never fighting alone already. Even the biggest problems can wait until tomorrow. That is the crazy thing. Right now, I just want to take a nice hot shower and sleep. Rise, you should get some rest too. Gotta recharge those batteries to get ready for the next adventure. There it is, guys. We did it. Wait, what? Doesn't it usually show me that I completed everything? Go to bed. Those heart-pounding battles and unsolved mysteries gradually faded to distant blurry memories. Meanwhile, as Dynamic, oh my gosh, oh yeah.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. You know, I've never been able to get along with her.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Banyue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it.
What was that? Oh.
As for
He got another one.
Don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Oh snap.
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think? Aside from the old folks from TOPS, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications, which gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
So someone in TOPS actually did the transform. Wait, but the girl saved him. But I guess. Oh no! Sorry.
You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit.
Well, if you get him Uncle Krampus, dog, y'all. Oh, I thought, well.
Your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful, with all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member.
I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
Rosa comes to an end with a sweet, cold farewells. Dylan remains where she's standing and exhales softly.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down.
The skies of life adventure remain heavy and gray, but for Banyue, the path toward a new life now lies open, and one less shadow stands in its way. The night deepens in all his silence, every turn of shudder and hazy moonlight. A single room is lit.
On the day I secretly snuck into Sweebian
Hmm.
Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Yes. Is this her diary? Bro, I'm not about to do with the ins and outs of these voices. Brother, I'm not about to. I actually missed out on all those rewards. Wait, that battle pass never stayed? It was a one-time thing? What is that? Dog, they just wiped everything. Okay. I didn't read that. The day we went to Yamcha-sen, I was wearing that casual dress Junior White said it really suits me.
The
Aw.
storyteller at Yamcha-sen told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel.
Why is it sad though?
Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
Why she sounds supposed to cry? The words on the page are blurry, twisted, and morphed, as if they were about to break free from the shackles of the pages completely. Tear falls from her eyes, hitting the diary with a sharp pad. At a few seconds, she wipes the damp marks from her face, the back of her hands, and her eyes become resolute again. She stares at the handwriting soaked with tears as if trying to use her gaze to burn it back to her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never.
You know, you can always ask others what you said, and there you go.
Shifu, my brother, Wise, Belle, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
And I like her lips will persistently, yet in vain, over and over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories that she desperate to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and tremble slightly as she grips the diary tightly. It's as if she's engaging in a desperate struggle against an invisible foe known as the Forgotten. Only the still damp tear stains on the paper silently tell a story of a young girl who, in the darkest of nights, used all her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. To pretend she's still the same Gei Shengguan, whole, unscared, unaffected by the Qingming sword. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. So you're just gonna put that. I mean, okay. Let me, facing the creator. Wait, what? Be the blade first sight? Wait, what? On the They're both hanging out? Okay. So, I'm not talking to them. They're probably on some goofy junk. But, I gotta say this. We all know she has, like, she can't remember certain things unless it's brought up again. Or if she's at a spot in her life where she's at that spot again, and then boom, it comes back. So she has so she's basically Kaede from my Bunny Girl Senpai, right? Isn't that, yeah? That's the one who keeps losing her memories each and every day, I think, right? Yeah, that is her. Yeah. So I guess she's living that life, but she hides it, I guess. But yeah, the in the story they do mention how many times she has forgotten. I would say like 10 to 5 times they mentioned that she forgot this and that. So yeah. Well, I guess that's that.
Let's do some ready for Ooh, we really harmonize.
Well, hold on, let me see something real quick. What is this? To be the feel of the night. Another her. Hands are up. Let's talk about another her. I guess this talks about her alter ego. It has to be. It got to be. I can rank up, but I've never done it. I see.
Let's do some standing. Ooh, I would never turn down.
Okay, so I was doing.
Is the concert starting?
Yeah. So I guess we can do this. Wow, man. I just cannot believe that. I just cannot. They're just gonna end it off with that sad remark. Despite everyone getting character development. Oh yeah, I need to rate the story, huh? What would I say?
Right.
I messed up.
Weakling.
The story, how would I call it? Runway was pretty, you know what I'm saying, like, he was alright. You know, I used to do this way faster, by the way, I'm just saying. Like, I should take, 38 seconds, alright, well, that was pretty fast, I guess. Okay, so like I said, the story, how would I say? So, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. I would argue it was fine. Was it like insane? No.
It's over.
But it was not mid. Not a slog. Even though I felt tired, I was still invested. I was quiet on parts, I was taking in the information. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like... I would say I'll give it a... the last story I gave it an 8. This one, I'll probably give it a 7. I wouldn't say it's as good as the last one. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically the last one. That was with... yeah. Yeah, that boss fight with Lucia, peak. With the music and whatnot, peak. Insane, insane. I love that. I love that fight, dude. That was freaking nuts. So yeah, I'm giving this a 7. This wasn't bad, but the voice acting, I would say, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I should give it a 6 because of voice acting not being all the way there. I'm being for real. Like, that's the duck points. Don't count. That's a 6. Give it a 6. Cause man, what in the world are we doing? We are not in the freaking. We're not in the strike area anymore, man. So we should have every voice line in the game, and some of the voice lines didn't even say what the text was saying on the thing. So what is going on, man? That's not like, it makes me scared to even start this next one because I'm fearing that their voices ain't gonna be in there. You know, we could like test it out. We could test it out by just talking to Xiangguang right there. Because I don't want to start a whole new stream. Start the stream and then there's no voice acting. It's too 4 AM, dude. Like, I don't like staying up late. Oh.
It's over.
Oh, he's dead already. How fast was that? 24 seconds? Brother, we are in the lab. I haven't been checking these, to be honest. I've just been going with the flow, as they say. New week started, so I can also get one of those, you know, those things. But I'll do that tomorrow. Combat simulation, daily fortune. Let's go do that. Yeah, so I'm giving that John a 6 because half the voice acting was gone. But if all the voice acting was there, 7. That's how we're working with. Twin bolts, heavens, and break the ice. Broken armor, mystic roll, run for the of the nonsense thunder like arms and body powered. Stay away from high places and iron towers. Watch those electric bills pile up high, pay them, or else darkness shall be nigh. Interpersonal nonsense will strike that like arrows in the range. Strange paths ahead. Trusted French name. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I guess I'll see what they're up to. Let's see if the voice acting's there. But at the same time, I don't want to see. We gotta see. Oh, they're finally here. What's up? What are you guys talking about? So worried about my brother. Oh, what the heck is that sound? Oh, I'm thinking maybe he's something to take care of. I hope that's all. Alright, I made some other cakes earlier. Just I'm not sure if it'll suit your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the other cake she has closer to you. Her eyes full of anticipation. She's feeding it to me? With her dirty hands? But there's no sink in here. Where's the bathroom at? Tell my son we want to have some. Want me to take a bite from your hand? Maybe later. Skip. Pardon me, partner. You're gonna make this a decision? Try it. You're about to enter an immersive storytelling experience. After I eat the cake! Fine, dude. I'll wait. I'll trust the system. Nah. I'm gonna trust the system. Alright, I'm out. I'll see y'all next time, man. Yeah, dude. Peace out, man. This was a fun little story. A lot of funny moments in here. I'll tell you what. House of the Dead voice acting was up in the cut. Hey, it made a feature. Let's go. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye.